Good morning, Colonel Bai.
It's Monday, May 4th.
I'm Tessa.
And I'm Maddie.
And here are your morning announcements.
This week, Cougar Vision will be filled with tribute pieces to our frontline healthcare workers. Each show will be making their own piece. Here's today's.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day.
Healthcare workers are like the most important people right now.
They're risking their lives on the front lines to save ours. They are some of the most important people during this pandemic.
Healthcare workers make me think of lots of family and friends that I have that I know are on the front lines.
From working grueling hours to dealing with PPE shortages to putting your own lives on the line to save those of others. You're also caring and courageous, and the world needs more people like you guys.
Risking their lives, just doing their job.
Helping us through this pandemic, fighting for us every single day, going out there, risking their lives.
Putting everything on the line to make sure that we get through this however we can.
Dealing with this pandemic, they're the ones who are in the action, they're in the whole mess.
They're also working very long hours trying to protect us.
The best thing we can do to help is just to stay safe, stay at home.
Stay safe and stay home.
Mountains, bring it to his feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid.
A message to all the healthcare workers out there. Thank you so much for everything you're doing for us, and we appreciate you so much more than you know.
For that, I want to say thank you, and you guys are truly heroes for what you guys are doing right now.
And for that, thank you for keeping us safe.
And I just want to say thank you to all our heroes out there.
Wish all the best.
Thank you to healthcare workers.
To our frontline health workers, thank you for everything you've done to keep us safe.
We need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh.
Thank you to all the frontline workers for all your hard work.
Summer school registration for OCDSB summer e-learning courses is available starting today. In-class or face-to-face summer school will not be offered this year. If you are interested in registering for the e-learning courses offered this summer, the registration form is available on the CB homepage under School News. Registration closes June 12th.
Yearbooks are still available, but there are only 20 copies left, so be sure to email Mr. Virgo to reserve your copy. Let's go see an ad about that.
Should've done better than this. Please, I'll be strong. I'm finding it hard to resist. So show me what I'm looking for. Save me, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you. I'll pay any cost. Save me from being confused. Show me what I'm looking for. Show me what
You don't want to miss out on this, CB, so be sure to contact Mr. Virgo.
Grade 12s. Are you pursuing a post-secondary program related to the environment at a Canadian university or college next year? Friends of the Mec Bleu is offering a $2,000 scholarship to an eligible student from our school.
Email Miss Badgery for an application form. Applications are due to her by May 11th at 3 p.m.
We were lucky enough to have the chance to talk to some healthcare workers about their experiences while working during this pandemic. Let's go check it out.
Hey CB, Maddie and I are here with Dr. Boucher, Dr. Dao Bernard, Dr. Ferrier-Chateau, and Nurse Ferrier-Chateau. We're going to ask them about what it's like to work during the pandemic.
Can you describe what your job normally entails and how that's changed over the course of this pandemic?
I work in the emergency department.
I'm a nurse at a clinic, an urgent care clinic in Orleans.
My normal job as an orthopedic surgeon is to fix broken bones, heal musculoskeletal injuries.
And over the last 6 weeks, things have changed tremendously.
Right now, what we have to do is when we get to the hospital, when we get in, we have to wash our hands, put a mask, and then we go up and we put ourselves in scrubs.
Most of what I was doing on a day-to-day basis was elective, was planned, not emergencies. All of that has been cancelled. In other words, only emergency procedures are being done. Only emergency visits to the clinic are being allowed, and people with chronic problems have to wait.
What is the most challenging thing that you encounter when working on the front lines?
Most challenging thing? You got to remember that you're there to do your job. You got to avoid the distractions that are going on around you, because there's a lot of distractions now.
What has been the most rewarding part of working as a healthcare professional during this pandemic?
I would say that the people that we do see or speak to are very grateful to have this service. There are so many people that don't have family doctors, or that they're unable to reach their family doctors currently during the pandemic, and it's just nice to know that we're able to offer a service to many who would otherwise not have access.
So what have you been doing to keep yourself physically and mentally active?
In order to stay healthy, very difficult, because I'm constantly plagued by my kids at home, who drive me crazy. But on a serious note, the silver lining to this cloud for me has been the fact that I've been at home and I've been able to relax, sleep in the morning a little bit, enjoy time with my wife and my kids.
And finally, what is the most important advice that everyone should follow?
Well, social distancing does work. This is the earliest we've ever seen influenza disappear from the community.
The mask is important, but it needs to be worn in a proper way. So really, if you have it on your face, it's a good way of not touching your face when you're touching all over the place.
Listen to the public health officials. Wash your hands.
We can't suddenly decide that it's okay to go out and start socializing and having big parties all over again, because that's when we'll get a second wave and a rebound of the disease. And so the most important thing now is to stay the course and be patient, and eventually life will resume as we want it to be.
We really cannot thank our frontline workers enough.
We are excited to announce that applications for the SET Conference Executive Team are now open. As a SET executive, you will work with other motivated individuals to help organize the 2020 Students in Engineering and Technology Conference.
If you or a friend demonstrate great initiative, a thirst for knowledge about engineering, and want to join a network of exceptional future technological professionals, find the application by visiting the link below.
Finally, a reminder to all students to regularly check your email, Google Classroom, and ManageBack for updates from your teacher, and please contact them if you have any questions or concerns.
That's all from us today, CB.
Have a matchless Monday.